This is Module 3, Lesson 8, titled Ordering Integers and Other Rational Numbers. The goal of this lesson, I can compare and order integers and rational numbers. As always, pause the video whenever you need it, and make sure you take good notes throughout the video. I'm going to go on to example number 1. We're going to be ordering rational numbers from least to greatest. Remember, rational numbers are any number, basically, that can be divided A over B, which means we're talking positive and negative integers, 0. We're talking positive and negative decimals, positive and negative fractions even. We're going to be using a number line to help us solve this problem here. It says Sam has $10 in the bank. He owes his friend Hank $2.25. He owes his sister $1.75. Consider the three rational numbers related to the story of Sam's money. Write and order them from least to greatest. So first of all, we have to decide what the three rational numbers are in the story. If he has $10, that's going to be a positive 10. He has that in the bank. Now, to owe $2.25 means it's going to be negative. So negative 2.25 is our second rational number. And he also owes his sister $1.75. So that's also going to be a negative 1.75. Now, we want to put those in order from least to greatest. And a great strategy to use is to draw a number line. Now I'm going to put 0 right there, and I'm going to go by an interval of 1. And I'm going to include my negative numbers over here, also going by an interval of 1. Then I'm going to plot those 3 points on there. Well, 10 is way down here. Negative 2.25. Now that one is going to be in between the tick marks. We know that it's going to be in between negative 2 and negative 3. And if I look at the 0.25, I remember that 0.25 is equal to 1/4. So that means I'm going to split that up into 4 equal pieces. And I start on the negative 2, and I go to the left one of those spaces and get negative 2.25. Negative 1.75 is going to be between negative 1 and negative 2. I'm also going to split it up into 4 equal pieces. Starting at negative 1, I'm going to go to the left one space. That's going to be negative 1.25. Another space is negative 1.5. And then the third space is negative 1.75. Now that I have my points plotted, I can just list those points from left to right. Least to greatest, I can go left to right. Just read them left to the right. So my smallest number is the one that's farthest left. That's negative 2.25. Then I get negative 1.75. And then finally, the furthest to the right is the 10. So the order that I have is negative 2.25, negative 1.75, and 10.